Hey, Tony Parra here. I'm at 1652 Glenmont Road in Cleveland Heights. Walking around this huge 3-family that's currently on the market for less than $20,000. Obviously, in a city like Cleveland Heights, to have a price point that low, you're going to have some major issues and violations with this property. I'm going to go take a look and see if it's worth sinking some money into. I'll also talk a little bit later as I walk through the property about the numbers and the potential for the property. Okay, always like to make sure utilities can easily be hooked up. See 3 electric meters there, so it is a legal 3-family. Here's another clue. There's 3 doorbells. A lot of times 3 units are not legal, and therefore the owners have to do things to cover up the fact that they're using the property as a 3 unit. Okay, so here's a major issue right away. Got a broken banister and a broken column. It could have been hit by, say, like a moving truck to knock it out of place. But nonetheless, it's broken. That's going to be a major repair. It's going to require some masonry work. Take a look at the other side here. Some missing bricks. So all in all, the exterior is okay. If you take away the masonry work, you don't have a whole lot to do on the outside. The siding is good. You're going to have to repaint these porches, fix that wood there. City of Cleveland Heights is going to make sure all that stuff is taken care of by the next buyer. Let's take a look at the inside. And like a lot of these homes in this area that was built around this time frame, we got nice hardwood floors throughout. The fireplace is definitely probably going to be gas. It's a big walk-in closet. It's odd that the kitchen is so close to the front of the house. Normally, kitchens are a little further back, but that's okay. The kitchen is not in terrible shape. The floor, the countertops look okay. The cabinets look okay. Bedroom number 1. I would consider this back area to be bedroom number 2. Now this is interesting because this area was added on after the fact. It's been insulated and built up. But this particular section here, I don't believe was a part of the original construction, but there was another small room added there. So you got potential for 3 bedrooms downstairs, easily 2 really large, nice bedrooms. Somebody who does flips, high-end flips, could have a field day in this place. Okay, you're in a bathroom. Bathroom is not in terrible shape. That electric is still in good shape too as well. Oh, we got lights and power. That's a good thing. Most vacant homes I go into don't have power connected, so the electrical is still working. Whether it needs to be upgraded or not, that's another story. So downstairs unit, we have, that's much better. We have 2.5 bedrooms. Let's check out the upstairs. I don't know what to do about that back area. There's definitely 2 bedrooms there. I don't know if you can count that back area as a third or a fourth. You could do something with it. All right. So here's the kitchen for unit number 2. Again, not in terrible shape. Hardwood floors throughout. There's definitely some sagging in this part of the house. If you can't notice it on the video, but that section of the house that I believe was added later or after the fact, it's sagging some. Okay. So similar setup as downstairs, 2, possibly 3 bedrooms with an extra room off from each room. Hardwood floors. Stained glass window, bookcases. They definitely don't make homes with these things anymore. Looks like we might have some water leakage up there. Be interested to see what the third legal unit looks like. Here's another gas fireplace. Let's take a look at the front porch. Front porch is not in terrible shape. Seems pretty stable, sturdy. Closet. All in all, units 1 and 2 are not in bad shape at all. Certainly seen worse. And hopefully, unit 3 is not too bad either. Okay, so maybe unit 1 is the only one with power still. This is a nice third unit. So the question would be, is where we're leaking. Here's the kitchen sink. Looks like we have some water damage under there. Third unit would be just a walk-in shower situation. So first and second floors, families in Cleveland Heights, third floor, more than likely single person, maybe a person with one small child, but realistically a single person really can only be considered a one bedroom here. Still a fan working. So positive so far. The interior is not a complete and utter rehab. The exterior so far, there's some foundation work to be done, but hopefully if we have a good situation in the basement, and this is the heater for upstairs, if we have a good situation in the basement, then hopefully this excellent block turns into an incredible block. So, dun dun dun, basement tells all tales. I'm sure Cleveland Heights is going to go for the gusto on this one with the point of sale. They're going to want the windows changed, and we'll talk about numbers here, or you can reach me at 216-322-5744. Email me at Tony Parra, that's TonyParra 216@gmail.com, and we can talk numbers. All right. Okay. We got 3 hot water tanks. I'm going to go out on a limb and say they probably still work. Here's the first floor tank, assuming this is the second floor tank, and obviously it's the third floor tank. Would love to see glass block windows in a property like this. I'm not noticing any active moisture on the floors, and we've had a couple of days of rain here. Now the furnaces are pretty old. This one, however, is in really good shape. This will have to be the first floor, and I think this is the one that'll probably have to go. This one, however, I believe will be okay. You won't have to change that one out. The city probably won't include it in the point of sale inspection. And I guess these are just storage areas. No light, not that lucky. Another storage room. With a house this size, you have so many things you can do with it, especially in the basement and the attic areas. And I'm walking along this wall here. I do see some discoloration from moisture. The gas meters are still here. That's always a good sign. Nobody's vandalized it. I'm seeing some discoloration, but it's not terribly damp. It's not in bad condition. Let's check out these electrical panels. So first floor and second floor are pretty clean, like I expected them to be. Third floor as well.
GPS signal lost.
This property is listed at 19.8. Honestly, like I said, I was going to talk numbers a little bit here. I just listed a property, similar size, similar age, that's wood, no vinyl siding, around the corner on Eddington Road. You can look it up, 1672 Eddington Road, and that one's listed at $144,900. That's $144,000, or $145,000, excuse me. This one, if it could be bought under $30,000, and even if you have $30,000, $40,000, or $50,000 in repair to put in, first of all, rent for the first and second floor would be around $850 each per month. Those would be cash tenants, interested in living close to Coventry, the upstairs, since it's a single bedroom, if you leave it as is and kind of just update it, I would say that it would probably rent somewhere in the range of $500 to $550. But there's definitely people paying higher rents in Cleveland Heights for a single bedroom. And if you make the units worth it, the tenants will come. I think your biggest issues will be here, foundation problem here, getting that corrected, and in the back of the house. Seems like that whole section of the house was sinking a little bit lower. So finding out any structural issues with this particular section. Now, looks like this area has been hit as well. I see some cracking in the bricks there. And some of the siding has been pulled off the property, probably by just the weather. I don't think anybody's climbing up there to pull that siding off. Couldn't assess the roof. The building is so big, it's hard to assess the roof, but I didn't notice any moisture in the third floor. And obviously, if it was water coming in from the roof, it would start there first. With the condition of the siding, the condition of the units, I believe the last owner of this property did try to take pretty good care of it, and things just didn't work out with their investment, and now it's on the market for cheap. Again, I got a property listed around the corner for $144,900, similar size, similar age. That's currently grossing around $2,100 a month. There's no reason why this one couldn't gross around the same per month or more. It's currently the lowest priced listing in Cleveland Heights as far as multifamilies go, period. That includes duplexes, triples, quads. You will not find a multifamily in Cleveland Heights priced this low. I expect the offers to come in high and heavy, above 19.8. If you can get this below 25, you got a steal. If you can get it below 30, you got an amazing deal. But don't be surprised if you have to spend around $30,000 just to get this one under contract, or a little bit more. It'd be interesting to see the point of sale on this one, because the property is not in terrible shape. I've seen people living in worse properties, but we won't find out that information until the buyer who gets it under contract has it ordered at the city, and currently there has not been a point of sale inspection here. All right, that's enough for this one. I'm on to the next one. Bye now.